Hello, if you've never seen me before, hi, my name is Youkeyy, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be trying out Fenty Beauty's new Eaze Drop Blurring Skin Tint. You guys, this was so hard to find, especially in the shade that I wanted. It's sold out locally. It's weird. Yeah, I guess it's just been taken over. Fenty's back. Well, they never left, but they're back. And they are here to take all of our money. I'm going to be testing this out. I do have a dinner to go to, so I'm gonna put this on and then we'll see how it wears. Being that it's supposed to pretty much be very much like skin and it's like weightless and all that stuff, I'm not sure how it's gonna hold up as far as the wear, being that it's super light, especially because of the whole mask situation. So hopefully I don't come back on here and my face is just higgy haga. But I'm gonna put this on. Let me just do my eyes. I want to do my eyes, my brows, and yeah. You guys already see me do this a lot, so we're just gonna like skip through this and do a little loop-de-loop, listen to some music, and yeah. I'll be using this Ofra Signature Palette Luxe, and it's really pretty. Very minimalistic, but look at the shade selections here. So I love that this brown is deep enough for me to use in my crease. This is just gonna be a really simple look, hopefully. I feel like I say that sometimes and then it ends up not being so simple, but your girl gotta go. I gotta go. Let's go ahead and use this shade right on the crease. This is a shimmer shade, by the way. Did I say crease? I meant to say shimmer shade on the lid. Where did I put it? I just had it. Oh, here we go. Found it, just kidding. All right, so here we go. I got this. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand. I'm not sure how much to use. I believe you're supposed to apply this with your hands, but I'm gonna use a brush because I need to. I'll use the Fenty foundation brush. Now I can tell already this is pretty, like a watery, not watery consistent, but consistence. Oh yeah, this is very light. When they mean like skin, they mean like skin. I'm gonna have to use a lot. Sorry. That's how much I'm using the second time. Now, I'm pretty sure I am wasting extra product by placing it with a brush. This, by the way, is in the shade 20. I'm still formulating my opinion, but this looks good. I'm impressed. If you've been watching, you'll know that I no longer apply foundation to my forehead. So there's that. And this actually, yeah, this really does look like skin. You know, some of my hyperpigmentation is showing through, but I don't mind. I do expect some of the hyperpigmentation to come through because you're not going to get full coverage like you normally would with a traditional foundation. Okay, I don't know what I just did with my concealer, but ColourPop Dark 46. And I'm applying a bit of a lighter concealer. I feel like this is gonna look better on camera than it does in real life, but I feel like a lot of my skin issues are kind of peeking through. I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier translucent, and I'm actually going to take some of my McGrath powder to the back of my hand. I'm gonna dip into a bit of my Laura Mercier and then into the McGrath. I don't know, my skin is doing something weird. I don't know if you can see, I'm getting some patches like right there. I don't know if the blurring skin tint is compatible with the products I'm using. So I'm a little bit concerned about that because I'm not liking how my skin is really looking like super up close. I'm gonna take this color here to the inner corner. I feel like my skin is looking patchy and a bit chalky. I'm gonna try this KVD tattoo liner in the shade Mad Max Brown. This is their old packaging because it still says her name on there. Oh, I thought this brown would look a lot like what we have on the outer packaging, but it's darker, which I don't mind. Y'all gonna get sick of seeing these lashes, but these are my favorite. Allure by AV Sovereign Style Sovereign. I'm just having separation like around my mouth. I can see patches like right there. It's just a lot. Oh my gosh, I didn't even apply blush or anything. Ciao. Using the CoverGirl Full Spectrum Sculpt Expert, this thing that I always use. I'm gonna use the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in BFF4. I'm gonna dab some NARS Slow Ride. Pretty. And then Flesh Astral from Pat McGrath on top of this. Oh yeah, I just found my combo. All right guys, so I'm gonna go change and then head out, and I'll be coming back and showing you what it looks like. I wanna do ideally 8 hours, but I know I'm probably only gonna be able to do 6. Oh, put my mascara on, bruh. Mascara on to the bottom lashes. All right guys, I'll see you in a little bit. Be back. All right guys, I am back. The time is currently 12:02, so it's almost 6 hours. By the time I was done with this, it was around 6:30. So let's just say 5.5 hours, 6 hours. So I have sweated. It's been cold, but I was sweating because I was like doing a bunch of stuff. Actually just maybe 30 minutes ago. I am impressed with how well this has held up. I did have my skincare on. I just forgot to put a primer on. So keep in mind, this is my face right now with this product on without a primer on. And I actually didn't even really set these areas per se with all over face powder. I just mainly concentrated underneath the eyes, the bridge of the nose, the chin, so on and so forth. By the way, if you did not know, I don't know if you're watching this and maybe you're new. Hi, please go ahead and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Anyway, I have combination skin. I believe that it used to be dry. I sometimes do get like weird dry areas, but for the most part, it's, as you can see, my T-zone gets oily, around my cheeks get oily, and my chin as well. But this is actually held up really nicely. I would like to see what this looks like at 8 hours, but I don't think I'm gonna stretch this out that long because it is now 12:08 a.m. as I'm speaking. So I did forget to mention, I am supposed to be on Fenty Beauty's PR list. I don't know if they took me off because I've not been getting their products lately. And yeah, so I did purchase this with my own money, and I got it at Sephora, and I used the online but pick up in store option. Everywhere around me was sold out of this shade and about 3-4 more in the deeper ranges. So it's been kind of hard to get your hands on like in store. I did happen to see that it was limited stock at a Sephora that's somewhere, not necessarily near me, but drivable distance. And so I snagged that, and I believe this was the last one in this shade. So whew, thank the Lord I was able to get my hands on it, because for whatever reason, like, stuff has been selling out. I don't know, is it TikTok that's making everything sell out? And what are y'all doing over there at TikTok? Because put a girl on, let me know. Yeah, let me know. Let me just go over some of the claims. It is supposed to be light coverage. That is what it is meant for, light coverage. It's not a foundation, it's a skin tint, a blurring skin tint at that. I was really surprised to see that they actually have that as one of the claims per se. Not necessarily a claim, but it does say in the description of this product that it's meant to give a flattering blurred effect. I don't quite know if I agree with the blurred fact, because it's kind of hard to tell. Maybe when I go over the footage, I'll be able to see between this and previous foundation tries I've done. It's supposed to be easy to apply, which it was, and they did suggest on their website using their foundation 110 brush, which is the foundation brush that I did use for this product. It's okay with that brush. I mean, you could use your hands too if you want. So it is supposed to be on the website, by the way, the Fenty website, it does say it is supposed to be humidity, sweat, and transfer proof. Transfer resistant, a humidity, sweat, and transfer resistant formula. I agree for the sweat. I will also agree for the humidity. Today wasn't super duper duper humid where I live, which normally it is very humid, but today was kind of cold. Transfer resistant, that I did not try out. I do need to one of these days, because I don't know what that entails. I've never had a product, not transfer. But because it's like I'm not going and like hugging people and dunking my face into their arm or shoulder or whatever when I hug them, so I really wouldn't know. But I don't know, I'll have to figure that out. But transfer resistant, I'm not too sure about that. Yeah, I'm not too sure. This does retail for $29.50. There is 1.08 ounces or 30 mLs of product in it. Sorry, 32 mLs of product. I say mLs because I am a nurse and some people get really irritated by that. Like, why do you say mLs? It's a milliliters. Hi. In the healthcare field, we do that. We abbreviate everything, so it's mLs. Pretty standard for most, I guess, foundation or foundation adjacent products you will find. It's usually around 30 mLs, somewhere around that line. So here's the thing, there are 25 shades, right? I feel this needs coming on. And nothing. Come on, I feel it's right there. It's at the cusp of coming out. I hate when sneezes don't want to come out. Can you just come out so I can move on, please? Use me. Oh, finally. Gosh. I'm like, hurry up. Come out. What are you doing? So on the Fenty Beauty website, it does give a guideline to what your foundation shade is in the Fenty foundation lines and what your corresponding Eaze drop skin tint shade would be. Shades 420 and 430, they suggest shade 20 in the skin blurring tint. I am 410, 420, and shade 20 is considered deep with warm golden undertones, which I will agree on. However, I would probably suggest if you are on the borderline of certain shades that the website suggests, I would try to see if I can get my hands on the shades neighboring yours, so that way you actually get what will fit you best, because we all know sometimes the suggestions don't work for everybody and some people's undertones are a little, you know, tricky. Regarding this little patchiness we're experiencing around here, I don't know. I don't know if it's, I doubt it's the concealer, because my under eyes and stuff didn't really give me that big an issue. So I don't know if that area was just particularly dry today. I mean, I have not been using any retinol products in the last week on my skin, so I don't know why it would do that. But I will note that I don't really have much creasing elsewhere. There's not a crazy amount of separation or creasing in my smile lines, which I am here for. I wouldn't consider the amount I put on as light coverage. It would be medium, because this is considered a light coverage product to medium buildable. Disregard this area right here, was just some leftover hairspray that I was trying to flake off, so this is not from the foundation, but it still looks really good. I thought I was gonna hate it because of, you know, this whole situation that was going on. Do I see myself using this like every day? I really don't know. Product is very light in its viscosity, I'll call it. No, it's not viscosity. It's just, it feels like you're not wearing anything. It almost feels like you're wearing a serum, pretty much. Yeah. Even with all the other layers that I applied on my skin, I don't feel like it's heavy. I don't know if it's because I'm just used to this kind of slay. Like, I would not consider this to be a natural makeup look. This is more soft glam, in my opinion. And I like the glossy lips, the big lashes, the brows, like the eyeshadow is pretty, you know, nude, but nude. But for the most part, it's neutral. So I would consider this to be soft glam. I don't want to sit up here and lie to you and tell you that, oh, I'm one of those girls, I can totally see myself like picking this up and applying it on my face and just going about my day. No, if I'm gonna apply anything that is not skincare on my face, I'm gonna put a whole face of makeup on, most likely. I would rather just put skincare on, put SPF on, and go, or do a beat like this or something even heavier than this, because there's kind of no in between with me when it comes to makeup. It's just either no makeup or a lot. And I don't think it's a bad thing necessarily. It's just how I am, and that there's some people out there like that too. Let me know down below in the comment section if you are, because we don't have to feel guilty for not being down with the no makeup. There's a time and a place for no makeup. lately, right now in my life, there's really no space for makeup, no makeup. So I'm just doing either no makeup, like at all, or makeup. Yeah. Sorry for rambling, guys. I'm obviously in need of some rest. All right, guys, that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you are not subscribed, please be sure to do so. And please be sure to also hit all notifications, turn them on so that you don't miss any of my uploads. And if you are not following me on Instagram, you can go ahead and do so if you like at Youkeyy_, YOUKEYY_. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I do hope to see you in the next one. Lord willing, stay blessed. Bye.